Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean.
Alright.
And this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we have
Jaffa cakes. Orange and cranberry.
Orange and cranberry, new Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, I was in Tesco the other night and I saw these and thought, I'll get a few of them. They were marked up at £1, but they were 50p on the club card offers that they've started doing. They've started basically just doing half price and buy one get one free offers and stuff, but only if you've got a club card. But a club card's free to get anyway, and you earn points on it. There's no reason.
We started using ours again the other day because of these new club card offers. We got like the case of 24 cans of Pepsi Max for like £7.
Yeah, I got the 24 Coke Zero Vanilla the other week for £6.50. That was good.
It's good.
But yeah, unless you're paranoid about a big corporation knowing your shopping habits better than you do, then there's absolutely no reason to not get them.
So yeah, Jaffa cakes.
50p.
50p, not bad.
Isn't bad.
What are they full price? Just £1 then?
That was what they were marked up as, yeah. So I thought I'll get a couple of them, do a video with John, because I'm meeting John today in the car park of Costa in St Helens, the drive-through, Tuesday the 3rd of November. And we're doing a video on the hot chocolate, and we've just done that.
Yep.
But I thought we're not going to be able to do videos or hand each other anything for a while. Because of these rules.
It's the whole month, lad.
The whole month. Well, even then, we don't know what's happening afterwards.
No, not at all. So, have you got any nice anecdotes about these? I have. Are they a biscuit or a cake?
They're a cake.
They are, you're right.
I know.
And people are going to argue it's a biscuit, and I love it. But, do you want to know, do you know the main reason?
Go on.
You do know, don't you? You think you know?
I might have an inkling where you're going.
Basically, it was, I can't remember when, so don't quote me, but it was like sometime in the olden days, possibly like the 80s or the 70s or something like that. And what it was is, you couldn't have, VAT wasn't added to cakes with chocolate on. However, it did get added on for biscuits with chocolate on. Hence the name Jaffa cakes. And there's other arguments as well, like it's got a filling like a cake.
Well, I think the main ruling was when they went to court over it. From what I've read, the actual definitive ruling came down to the fact that biscuits go soft when they're stale and cakes go hard when they're stale.
Yeah, and these do go hard. A stale Jaffa cake is amazing occasionally.
If you don't know what a Jaffa cake is, for people who aren't British, it is a cake with a sort of gelatinous layer of
orange jelly, usually.
Then covered in chocolate over the one half on top. So if you bite into it, you can see that layer of fruit flavoured filling. And this one's orange and cranberry, rather than orange like they normally are.
Yeah, it's more red and dark, the jelly in it.
Yeah. It's really good.
I think most people, especially in the UK, love a Jaffa cake. There's nothing wrong with them. Never anything wrong with them.
No, they're fine. I'd say I normally get the shop's own brand ones because they're a lot cheaper and they're not a lot different. But the shop's own brand ones, I think I got some Tesco own brand ones actually. They were £1 for a pack of 2, pack of 2 packs of 12. So you know that's 50p a pack. That's the same as these cost. So you know, while these are 50p, I'd definitely recommend going out and trying them. But when they go up to £1, or if you can't get them for 50p or whatever, I'd say you got to be a big fan of Jaffa cakes for it to be worth £1. But they are nice. There's a bit more of a sort of tartness to them rather than just a sweetness. There's just a little bit more going on with that cranberry in there. But they're still soft. They're still chocolatey. They're still nice.
Yeah.
I'd rate them.
It's quite a subtle cranberry, but
yeah.
There is one major problem with Jaffa cakes. It's quite easy to smash a whole pack in literal minutes.
Yeah.
Like just 10 cakes. I've already had 5 of them.
Well,
and our
only
video's
10.
been like 5 minutes long.
There used to always be 12 in a pack.
It did. I wonder. It says 10 cakes on it.
Yeah,
so.
it does. Yeah. No, interesting.
But yeah, I've got nothing else to add.
Well, I just want to talk a little bit more about not being able to do videos for a while.
Okay.
As you might know, we hit 1,000 subscribers recently, which is really good. What you might not know is that on YouTube in the UK, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, they give you a list of important contacts, which is actually really useful.
Okay.
So I went through this list the other night, and I found a contact. I thought, that's a really good contact to have. I'll ring him up and have a word. So I rang up Boris Johnson, and I said, Boris, Sean. He says, from EFR. I said, yeah. I said, this business with the down. I said, do you realise...
Not allowed to say that word.
Oh no, I'll bleep it out. Do you realise what effect that's going to have on our videos? We can't, you know... He says, Sean, it doesn't matter, there's bigger things going on in the world. I said, I know, but it's important to us. He said, look, unless you're going shopping, or going out to get food, eating out to help out, that sort of thing, it's not on. And I said, well, you know, we will be going out to get food, you know, we go to the Costa and get hot chocolate's food. You know, is that not going to be on? He said, listen, you're not going to Pizza Hut, taste card, takeaway, loophole your way out of this one. Just follow the rules. Do your videos on FaceTime. I said, alright. So that's where we are. That's where it's going to have to be. We don't know how long it'll be before we can do videos together again.
Nope.
Oh, I think mine's on the same timer.
Oh, nice. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't know what we'll be doing for a while. We'll try and do what we can on FaceTime.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to meet up to do much of anything. You know, we've been making do in the cars, doing what we can safely in that, but even that's going to be out. Excuse me, out for a while. And in all sincerity, I do know that it's not the most important thing, but I just feel as though I should share that and let people know where we are.
Yeah, I think we've been fortunate in a way that we've got round the issues with FaceTime and stuff. So
yeah, we'll try and do what we can there, but you know, forgive us if we miss a couple of days. We do aim to upload every other day, and we've generally kept pretty on top of that. But it's a bit uncertain at the moment. But obviously, there's bigger issues like employment uncertainty and that sort of thing, and I think thankfully we don't need to worry too much about that. It's real small time problems, to be honest. My heart goes out to anyone who is suffering bigger issues at the moment, but it's...
I want to swear, but yeah, it's rubbish. The whole situation is just rubbish.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't wish anyone into a bad position because of stuff and things.
no,
It's yeah, no words really.
Yeah, on that positive note.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
Yeah. Thanks for watching the videos and supporting us and everything.
Yeah, if you didn't get to the end of the half-an-hour video where thanks everyone for the support, just reiterate, it means everything, really. And when we set out a year ago, or just over a year ago now, we didn't think we'd be in this situation for a start.
No.
And we definitely didn't think we'd have 1,000 subscribers.
No.
We were just two mates meeting up, eating food, hanging out, drinking energy drinks, loving life, and it's been turned on its head.
Well,
and we decided to make a YouTube channel.
Again, luckily we can still pretty much do that just without them meeting up and hanging out.
Yeah, and there is less food that we can do because we don't live too far apart, but by the time I've been all the way up to Liverpool to the same takeaway as you, and vice versa.
But local places we're not going to be able to do together unless we can do them in the same house.
And I'm terrible as well. Like Sean's been really good keeping the channel going, like with his like takeaways and stuff locally, and he has got loads of choice on his doorstep, which is very fortunate. I've got a bit of choice, but you've seen how I eat on videos. I get my food, it goes straight into my face, and sometimes setting up the tripod in the kitchen to eat a kebab or a curry or something just goes by the wayside a little bit when, you know, the girlfriend's on the couch and she wants me to eat with her, watching some rubbish on TV. So,
like you say, in Liverpool as well, like it's difficult to not be able to find somewhere I've not been before. Yeah,
that's it. So depending how this next month goes, maybe I will try a little bit harder. But again, just thanks for everything. Thanks for all the support, the comments, the likes, dislikes, the abuse. It's one of them, innit? We take it all in our stride. We've got full-time jobs. It's not important whether people watch the videos or not. It's if anything, it's like we've said plenty of times.
Just to reiterate, it might not be important, but we do really appreciate that you do.
Yeah, of course. But no, I think we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.